this COVID-19 pandemic, there are a lot of things that are happening that we don't have control over. We're not able to go to school. We're not able to hang out with our friends. We're hanging out with our family a lot more. These things are tough, and they are putting a lot of extra stress in our lives when we focus on them, and we need to try not to, because they are things that we can't control. There are these 5 pillars of health that Ben Bergeron talks about, who is an athletic coach of several world champions, and that we agree with, and we wanted to share with you guys. These 5 pillars are the foundation of our health and hold us up from falling apart. The great thing about these pillars is that we have control over them. As a PE staff, we want you guys to focus on these pillars to stay healthy at home during these times and after these times. We're going to briefly talk about each pillar, and then we'll maybe one day go a little bit deeper into each section. So watch along.
98, 99, 100.
Hey there, Crusaders. Just getting my 60 minutes of physical activity in. Did you know that getting at least 60 minutes of physical activity each day can impact your learning? The more you move, the more connections you make in your brain, and the more you can use those new connections to help with your learning. But that's not all physical activity can do for you. It can help you to relieve stress. It can help you with body image. It can help you improve your mood. It can help you to eat better. And really importantly, it helps work your heart and other muscles in your body so that you can live a longer and fuller life. Get active out there. Bye.
Just want to share a couple things about nutrition here. Number 1, nutrition takes the cake, and pun intended. So it's more impactful than fitness and exercise for your overall health and wellness. You can't outwork a bad diet is an old adage. To picture that, it takes about 83 burpees to match the calories in one Halloween-sized candy treat. 83 burpees. Try it out. The second thing, what you eat fuels your body and mind. So food not only affects the way you move and recover, but also affects your brain functions like concentration and memory. So just some quick little tips that you can do to help with nutrition is when you are indulge in moderation. So some people have 1 cheat day per week. So you got to figure out some strategy that works for you so you get majority of your intake from healthy whole foods. Shop on the outer edge of a grocery store. Usually the kind of the more processed food is on the interior of a grocery store. Drink tons of water every day. How do you know if you're drinking enough water? If your pee is yellowish clear, more clear than yellow. And then the last thing is when you are eating a meal, try to cover half your plate with vegetables. Those are just some easy tips that you can use to help with your nutrition.
Good quality sleep is essential for us to recharge our batteries and recover so that we can function the highest quality the next day. Not only do we need to recharge our batteries, but good quality sleep studies say that we get better attention, we have improved behavior, and what's the next one? Memory. Memory also improves with good sleep, and overall mental health. Okay. Mrs. Birch is also going to give you a little message about sleep.
Another important part of your health and wellness is making sure that you get your 8 to 10 hours of sleep as a teenager. So guys, as much as I talk about saving the turtles, it's time to rose spray and hit the hay.
Hey Cuts Kids, it's Mrs. Fong. I've been thinking about you guys a lot and I miss seeing you guys every day. I think one of the hardest parts about this whole thing has been missing the people. I miss the relationships that we have with our friends and with our family. I know that relationships are one of the strongest pieces of mental health, especially during this really difficult and crazy time. So I just wanted to remind you all to keep connected. We might be physically distant, but we can still stay connected. And I know you guys are shy. I know you guys worry about saying the right thing and doing the right thing. But I just want you to always remember that it always feels good to know that somebody else is thinking about us and cares about us. So this might mean coming out of our comfort zone a little bit and reaching out to friends and family when we might not have done that before, but don't be afraid to reach out. This could be a text, it could be FaceTime, it could be a Google Meets. Make somebody's day and reach out because their relationships are so important and they're what we're missing right now. So we might be apart, but we can still stay connected and reach out because we know that you are missed and we know that you are important.
Keeping a positive mindset during these tricky times can be hard. I'm here to give you some ideas of how you can do this. Get outside and go for a run or a walk. Spend some time with your pets. You're their favorite person and they're happy you're home. Spend some time writing down what you're grateful for. Try to keep positive. Spring's coming, the weather's getting nicer. Get outside and meditate. Do the tree yoga pose under a tree. Pump those tires out, get out on the trails, take a bike ride. Practice some self-care. Throw a face mask on. I think that's self-care. Better yet, do both. At the end of the day, do things that keep you happy.
We hope everyone is staying healthy, stay positive, and focus on these pillars, the ones that you can control. The sun is shining, spring is here, get outside. This is almost over, guys. We'll get through this.
Having two brothers might be hard,